Hello. Hello. In the next few minutes, we're going to be talking about Johari's window. It's not a mystical Eastern woo concept. It's just a simple model developed by Joseph Luft and Harry Ingram back in 1955. So we're going to look at how we utilize relationships with others around us to understand ourselves better. In other words, gain greater self-awareness. So the open area on this model represents info about us that's already out there in the public domain. We know it, and others would pretty much know it about us as well as soon as they meet us or as soon as they speak to us. It's superficial, it's often factual. It could include our physical characteristics, for example. As we get to know people, we naturally start disclosing information about ourselves from the hidden area, and this tends to come out in conversation. It could be our likes, dislikes, hobbies, our history, and eventually it will include things like our ideas, judgments, values, and beliefs. There's a lot of stuff, though, that we won't disclose. That's ours alone. You could say too much information there. And over time, we build relationships with people through conversation and interaction. The open area begins to become larger as we create trust with those around us. The trust supports us to seek and receive feedback about behaviors that perhaps we're unaware of. So, from that unaware box, perhaps the things that we do with grace and elegance that we were just not aware of. Perhaps it could be to do with behaviors that aren't helpful for us or others. Through feedback, the unaware window becomes proportionately smaller and the open area becomes even larger. So, what about the unknown? This is where our future lies, and we've yet to discover what's in this area, but it usually relates to behaviours or activities that we've yet to try. If you want to know more about a simple technique to give or seek behavioural feedback, then watch the PODA video using the AID model.